How's it going, you beautiful people? My name is Zach, and welcome back. I will get it out of the way quick. Don't mind this. It's Movember, baby. We had a kind of a weird looking beard, and I don't like the way I look in a beard, but I thought I'd give the mustache a try. Got a photo shoot with my band Portico Blue in a couple days, so we're gonna definitely shave it before then. But thought I'd try it out, see what happens. But yeah, happy Movember if you are participating in that. I almost like competing. But there could be a competition out there. I don't know. Anyway, I hope everyone is having a good fall. It's raining, it's cold right now, but that's kind of like a cool fall vibe. I dig it. Coming from Vermont, I love snow, so a little bummed it's not snowing, but is what it is. Getting into the holiday season, so things are starting to ramp up, but I was like, woke up early this morning, got my stuff done, and I want to film again because I miss it and I miss you guys. If you miss the song scrambles, then I got the video for you right now. It's a song scramble. So we're just gonna dive right in, and if this is your first time watching a song scramble, I listen to 3 songs based off of this huge list that you guys have all sent in. I have a Google form that I put in the description. It'll be in there today as well, so if you want to add to that. We've got over 400 submissions already, and I just take a random number generator, listen to 3 random songs, and then after that Spotify makes a playlist based off of those 3 songs, and it's just cool for music discovery, and I really enjoy it. It's always fun finding new music, and it's a cool way for you to find some music too. So if I can be an outlet for that, then I am happy to be here and help. It's super low key, super fun. We have a good time. So you know what? Let's just jump right in. Do random number generator between 1 and 400. And the first number is 205. Let's go check out what that is. All right. Kacey Musgraves' Slow Burn. I've heard of Kacey Musgraves, but I've not really listened to her a ton. I've heard her cover of She Calls Me Back, which is super good. I am excited for this. It's the first song on her album Golden Hour, which came out in 2018. So cans are going on, and we are going to give this a listen. If you want to see more of these song scrambles, make sure you like and subscribe, comment anything about these songs or just any albums in particular. I do album reviews too with my 2 roommates, Mark and Dan. We're the Truet, and we have a lot of fun doing it. So yeah, get those suggestions in. Again, if you have any songs you want me to listen to specifically, throw it on the forum, and maybe you'll get lucky, and I will get through to it. Thank you for stopping by, and let's have a good time. Slow Burn by Kacey Musgraves. Her voice. Ooh.
Good in a glass, good on green, good when you're putting your hands all over me. Taking my time, let the world turn.
I really like the panning of the guitars.
I'm gonna do it my way.
What I like about the contrast of the song is the vocals like very soft and not dry, that's not the right word, but very isolated in its own way, very pan center. It's not very wide at all. And you've got kind of like this main centered acoustic groove that's happening, which is really nice, and then like this dry guitar that's kind of panned down to the right. So it's like super raw, rustic, and then you just got these really cool, like subtle atmospheric pads in the back, which kind of puts it into this like contrasting space, which is really, really cool. I really like that vibe. Very wispy.
Now to work.
Oh, all those guitars.
You know the bar down the street don't close for an hour.
It's also the crunchiest snare that I've ever heard. I love it.
Taking my time, let the world turn. Whatever feels good.
Oh, bass lick. Oh, it's a really cool filtered guitar in the right ear.
I know a few things, but I still got a lot to learn.
love a good extended outro too.
I'm alright with a slow burn.
Super warm, super good feeling. Really, really nice. I dig it. Also, if I haven't mentioned it already, I always put the playlist. It's like 10 to 12 songs usually. I always put it in this description too. So if you want to hear the 3 songs that I'm going to listen to, and then the extra songs that the Spotify algorithm puts out, then that'll be there for you. All right, let's keep moving. Back to our random number generator here. The next number is going to be 121. What do we got? It's Romance is Boring by Los Campesinos. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but let's give it a shot. What do we got here? 2010. Let's do it. Totally a different vibe. Sorry, I just noticed about the artist, the UK's first and only emo band. Sick. I don't listen to emo rock, but I'm digging it. This is fun. I like how like the guitar lead is matching obviously the melody of the vocals. That's fun. It's just in a totally different realm. It's cool delay. That's sick though. I obviously like that's what the song Scramble's all about. Like I would not have ever heard that song before, but hey, there you go. To the playlist. This will be a fun one. Alright team, we got one more for the video. Let's do it. What we got? 94. It's gonna be Fuck With Myself by Banks. I've never listened to Banks, but I've been told to get into their music. So this is my chance. Alright, last track of the day. Let's do it. This is gonna be a crazy playlist. That's sick. What's so different about this one on a sonic level, other than like the obvious fact that it's just a completely different style of music, is just the mixing of it is so forward, a little darker and stuff, where everything in the back, and it was probably also how it was recorded, is just so filtered and tucked back, which isn't a bad thing, but totally like illuminates the vibe of that style of music and what they were going for, which makes so much sense. But it's just so much more forward, more bubblegum pop, which is personally like my preference of mixing style and production style. But it's cool to like have those two things to kind of have different perspective on. A little ASMR. It's such a cool it's approach. That's the word I'm looking for. It's a really cool approach vocally. It's like you don't need to go full out. I'm digging it. I used to care what you think about me. It's all love. I used to have a nickel for what you'd say. Baby, your words would burn me in the 3rd degree. Oh. So I fuck with myself more than anybody else. That was a little build there. percussive stuff. No, it really goes to show how important it is to get percussion right and like the drums, because really there wasn't a lot to that track. You had the drums, that main synth, like a little bumpy bass, and then obviously the vocals, which had different layers that kind of filled everything out. But that percussive groove that kind of kept it going, you got your kick and your snare, and then like all these little percussive loops in there that really fill everything up. It's so important. So important. Something that, like, as a producer, I've been trying to work on a lot more is layering in those percussive loops to make a drum track come to life a little bit more. Super cool. Yeah, no, I'm very, very intrigued with Banks, and definitely want to give her a more hefty listen, I think, in the near future. But that is what we got. We've got our 3 songs: Slow Burn, Romance is Boring, and Fuck With Myself. And I'm just going to generate a couple extra songs, and I'll put that in the description. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back very soon, I promise. We're going to keep this a little bit more consistent into the near future. And as always, I hope you guys have a great start to the holiday season. And if you're going on break and you're in school, have a great break. Have a great Thanksgiving, holidays, all that fun stuff. We'll talk soon. Peace.